Hey folks, thanks for arriving on this video. This is a drip review. I'm going to share with you what I actually did. I use this as a case study so that people can understand exactly how the drip network works. So this is actually a project that allows you to basically earn 1% a day on your money. So for those of you that are running businesses, that are probably running Facebook ads or drop shipping stores, this is another way to mitigate the risk of those types of business models, because what you can actually do is you can start putting money into this project and start earning 1% a day off of that money, and you can actually start compounding that amount every single day. So it ends up being a lot more than 1% a day because of a couple of metrics that I'm going to share with you. So I started this sample account to help you guys understand how it works. I started this on, I believe, the 14th of last month. And so we only been on this project for, I would say, about 20 days. So within these 20 days, I want to share with you what has happened with that $500 that we deposited into this. But first, I want you to understand that you can actually buy into this project with BNB, okay? The Binance coin, okay? You can actually purchase DRIP, which is a token, at $138 per token. When I purchased this token, it was at $62. Now, the projected amount that this token, from the owner of this company, is projected to do 3,000 or to $5,000 a token. So if you guys know how to do your math, the multiplication or whatever the case is, it's a lot more than this $138 to get in. And currently, in order to get into the drip, you have to have at least one drip. Okay, it's one drip to actually get involved and start taking action with this. Now, here's the thing. When I go to the faucet here, like I said again, I invested 500 bucks, $522 to be exact, and I almost tripled the amount within that time. The reason why is because I told you it again, I bought this coin in at $62. So whenever it went up in value, the amount of my deposit went up in value, and the amount that I'm earning 1% a day actually went up as well. Now, with the 1% a day strategy, you can pull out your 1% every day, or you can say, I want to compound that amount by hitting hydrate, and you can put that money back into the deposit amount, which helps you to earn even more off of your money. That's why I say 1% a day, up to 365% return, but it can be a lot more than that if you're compounding your money every day, as well as the price of this coin rising up, okay? So that means whatever amount that you come in at, you're going to be earning 1% a day on. If it's $500, it's $5 a day. If it's $1,000, it's $10 a day. If it's 10,000, it's $100 a day. If it's 100,000, then it's $1,000 a day that you'll be earning off of your money. Okay. Now, normally, if price stayed where it's at, it would take about 100 days to get your initial investment back. However, since the price of this product, of this token, is not stable yet, and the price keeps going up, and with the prediction of going to $3,000 or to $5,000 per coin, I'm pretty sure it's a good and a great investment to get started right now. Okay, and so what I'm encouraging people to do is to do their own due diligence and research on this project. I want to let you guys know I'm not a financial advisor. Okay, this is not financial advice. This is for educational purposes only that I'm sharing with you this strategy. However, there is a link, there is a buddy link right below this video, which is my referral link to join my team within this drip network, because this network also has a an aspect to it that allows you to make money off of referring people to this business, for them not to do nothing more than to invest in themselves by doing exactly what I did. Okay, that's why I invited 4 other teammates involved to see how it actually works, and now opening up to the public. Now, here's the thing: I do have a mastermind that's attached to this, and it actually is free to join for the next 6 people. However, whenever you get on board these types of projects, it is great to be involved in a community, not just a community that's surrounded around the project, but also involved in a mastermind, because you don't know all the moves that could possibly be made, and you don't know the best way to maneuver and to make the maximum out of this type of investment, okay, or this opportunity, right? So with that being said, it is so easy to create 1% a day. Like, there's so many projects and affiliate programs out there where you have to just bust your tail just to start making any significant type of money. When here you can invest and start earning the second that you invest into this project. I mean, the literally the second you invest into this project, you start earning drip right away. Okay, and again, you can take your earnings that you earn every day out of your account. Okay, you can take it out of your account every single day if you want, your 1% every day, or you can choose to recompound it into your deposit amount, making you more on that percentage per day. And that's what I choose to do, and what I teach my team to do as well, as that whenever they come into the drip into the faucet. Okay. So there are several different ways to do it. Like I said, again, if you go to swap here, you can see the price of the token here. You can see your BNB balance here, because this website, it connects with your wallet. Okay, I just happen to use MetaMask, and MetaMask connects straight to my wallet. I have BNB right in my MetaMask, and all I have to do is, with that BNB, I can go right over here, and I can actually trade my BNB in for drip at this point. So once you've bought in drip at this point, it's going to show up here. All right, that's not all you need to do. Once you do deposit the money and get into drip, you want to go to the faucet here, and you want to hit max, and you want to hit deposit. All right, so let's talk about the reason why this project is so sustainable. First, you get 10% tax on putting your money into the faucet. Okay, so as soon as you come in here, if you come in here with $10,000, 9,000 of that is going to actually be in your deposit amount. 10% of that actually goes into the liquidity pool, which no one touches, and it continues to build. At this current moment, they have 27 million sitting in the liquidity pool for individuals who have been taxed off of their money for either taking it out or for putting it in. So when you put 10%, when you put your money in, you get taxed 10%. When you go to take it out daily, that also gets taxed 10%, and that also goes back into the liquidity pool, so that this business model and this project actually stays stable. In addition to that, whenever you decide, I want to keep it in here, I want to compound, I want to put it over here, you get taxed 5% of that. So you get a little break. You don't get taxed 10% as if you're taking it out and converting it into BNB again and putting it into your MetaMask, but you'll get taxed at 5% for putting it back in here. So let's talk about the rewards. Why would you refer anyone to this? Why would you just keep it to yourself? Now, obviously, I could have just shut my mouth, kept this to myself, put a bunch more money into this project, and really built it out, right? And not have to worry about anybody else or anything or whatever the case is. But however, you get so much leverage just by referring people to this business that it's not even funny. And I want to talk about that. So whenever you refer somebody to this business model, which again, this is not a pyramid scheme or a Ponzi. Reason why is because you're not joining this as a you're not joining this thing to pay a referral fee, right? You're not paying to join the business and get a little juice kit sent to your crib. You're putting money into this project to get a direct result, which is earning 1% a day on your money. And when you do that, that 10% that gets taxed obviously goes to the liquidity pool, but we get a bonus, which doesn't come out our partners or our referrals pockets. We get a bonus of 10% into our deposit amount. Okay, so whenever let's say for example, somebody comes in with $10,000, and they get taxed their 10%. So now $9,000 right here in their account. So out of that $9,000, I get an extra $900 deposited right into my wallet, right here in this section here, to start earning 1% a day on that, plus whatever else I have in this account. After you refer 5 people into this project, you now have what is called a team wallet. And so, like in MLMs and network marketing companies, the more you refer, obviously the more money you make. However, your teammates have a hard time trying to pass you up in income, and that's because they have a what is called a pyramid scheme set up. Anytime the person at the top is making the most money, and his team is not actually making or cannot catch up to them, then that's what we call a pyramid scheme. Now this is the reverse, because as I refer more people past 5 people, it is now a team wallet. So I only get 7.5% of the deposit amount into my account, and the other 2.5% goes down to my team. Right? So whoever comes in and becomes a part of my team not only gets access to my members area, which you get access to most of these things here that I'm actually giving you. Okay, you get access to projects that are released before I actually release it to 30,000 plus audience, and I'm pretty sure after this video it's going to be growing even faster, because now I'm in market mode, pushing this project and this agenda, because it's helping people, it's changing people's lives. It really is. And so in addition to that, like this mastermind right here is $3,000 to join. Okay, it's my mastermind. You get access to my copy and paste yield farm strategy. Obviously, for the first 6 people that join, actually get involved by depositing money into the account, following um, my strategic plan, and using my referral link that's right below this video, you're going to gain access to my members area, where you're going to learn how to do 1% to 3% a day off of your money by putting it into yield farms using my strategy. You also have access to projects that are not released in the public. For example, we're going to be launching an NFT later on this year. So by being involved in my community, you'll have first access to get that NFT before I start launching it into the public, and before I start doing all of the things I do: influencer drops, media buys, running Facebook ads with lead generation, sending emails out to my existing database, and then also to my followers on YouTube, Instagram, as well. Okay, so by having the first movers access, that immediately gives you more value, or whatever project that you have or get involved in inside of the mastermind, it gives you more value, because then at that point, whenever I start promoting, you already know that the price is going to go up, and you're going to earn from me and my promotions as well as my team. So another thing that you don't get access to the people that come in that for free do not get access to. For example, they cannot get the business advisor consultant daily. This is very important for the growth of your business, because you want to establish business credit so that you can take advantage of the other projects that we have involved, such as the car rentals business, where you can actually put your cars on Turo. But so a lot of people don't know that they can actually get vehicles through their LLC, and then use those vehicles to rent them on Turo, and then start earning income and money. And then once you start earning income, at least above over $5,000 in deposits every month, you're going to get my funding solution. Okay, so you're looking to get 25K just by having a 5K balance or a 5K in deposits every month for the last 3 months. We can help you to get that. Okay, we can even get up to $1 million, but it just depends on how much deposits you've had, how much history you have with your LLC, and so on and so forth. And if you don't have an LLC, that's why you need a business advisor as well, to get set up with the right one. For the ones that are in for free, however, this is something that you will have access to immediately. which is the exclusive credit repair and rebuild service, which we help you to rebuild your credit, because it's imperative that you have good personal credit in order to really start building your business credit at the same time. And so we help you to rebuild that at no charge as far as the service is concerned. Okay, so you'll have $100 assessment call with a credit specialist to help you to build your credit and understand your case. And then from there, the service is actually free to start rebuilding your credit through us in this community. Okay. You also will have access to get 30% commissions by referring people to the mastermind. And that basically is $900 that you have in your pocket by referring people to the mastermind, which is $3,000. Okay. So, and then also you have access to the weekly calls, and obviously you'll have access to our secret strategy that members are using to get 6 figures in half the time. Okay. So now, going back to the drip network, like this, all you got to do is click the link right below this video and go over to menjuvedefi.com/mastermind. Once you do, there's a 7-minute video to watch, an application to fill out. Our teammates will they'll get in touch with you. They will help you to set up your drip. Okay, it doesn't cost anything. Help you to get set up with your drip, get your MetaMask, everything set up properly if you don't know how to do it. And then from there, and anybody else that you refer, we help to do that too. So we have an in-house team, a sales team to help close leads. We have an in-house sales team to help to set people up with the drip network and get involved. Okay. So that's the benefit of being a part of my community. Another benefit is that I'm a lead generation, an advertiser, and a media buyer. If you look at my YouTube channel, well, in the past, we did a lot of videos on Facebook ads, e-commerce, drop shipping. We've done millions of dollars in the e-com space. And so now we're moving those same strategies over into the DeFi space to help to bring more awareness of projects that are awesome, just like this one, as well as help a lot of people make a lot of money. Okay, when I built my last mastermind, we built that pretty strong. And we did it in the e-commerce space. And then a lot of you know that it's hard to help individuals in the e-commerce space without hopping on a bunch of thousands of calls and mentoring people over live settings every day. I did this with tutorial videos, and we're able to create several 6-figure earners and several 7-figure earners just by all of my tutorials that I had created. So we're bringing that same concept and everything over to crypto and in the crypto space. But here's the kicker about this. When the market's red, when Bitcoin is down, when Ethereum is down, and when you're losing money in those markets, because you got to understand, like, all the other coins are connected to these two outlets, right? And it controls everything. So whenever that happens, it makes the price of these other coins go down. But when the price of those coins go down, the price of the drip token goes up, because people are looking for another way to start earning without having the fear of losing because of the markets or whatever FUD's going out there about other coins and what's going on in the market. Now the reason why this coin and the value of it goes up, and when the market goes down, because he created this in a way where only 30% of its BUSD or BNB. The other 70% of this token is made up of BUSD, which is a stable coin. And so whenever the market's acting crazy, yes, we feel a little bit of it, but we don't feel like everybody else does in the market who are 100% in. You get what I'm saying? So only 30% of that coin, or sorry, BNB only makes up 30%, and 70% makes up the BUSD, which helps to stabilize the coin in this whole ecosystem. So we also do benefit whenever the markets go up, but not as much as it would, because of the fact that it's only 30% of the of the coin that actually that's involved versus the 70%, which is BUSD. Okay, so when we talk about utility, a lot of people say, okay, well, this project's probably one of those Ponzi schemes or pyramid schemes. When you think about Ponzi or pyramid schemes, it's totally different than what we have set up here. Okay, and the reason why is because, look, you can get into a project and be a part of a multi-level marketing company. And if you weren't one of the earlier adopters in those types of programs, all you see is those leaders continue to make more and more money off of the efforts of thousands and thousands of people. And that's not how it works here. With this, it's just like getting commissions from eBay or Amazon, where their commission structure, you get paid one time for that person that you bring in, right? With this strategy, whenever you bring somebody in, you're gonna earn off of the deposit that comes in, but whenever they go and compound their money, where does that 5% go? Like how do you earn off of that 5%? Well, you also get a bonus from people compounding their amount. So there is a benefit for people continually putting their money back into the pot, because at the same time, whenever they do that, you get paid, right? But it's in rotation. So that means the more you refer, the more your teammates will actually start making money off of the efforts that you're doing, instead of your teammates working their tail off and you getting paid off of all of their efforts. So it's totally different. However, the bigger the team, the more in rotation that you'll have as far as those bonuses are concerned to hit your wallet and get these rewards down here. Okay, that's what this rewards section is the efforts of people who are compounding their money, that are depositing or depositing more money into their account. You're actually earning off of that deposit amount, and also for them hydrating. So like I said again, there is a rotation with the hydration amount that you will earn from it. Okay, the hydration amount rotates between you, your teammates, and the developers. Okay, you, your teammates, your upline, and the developer. So it's 3 teammates, it's 1 developer, and then it's your upline. So it's 5 people that it rotates between. But if you have multiple people who are doing the same thing, you can receive multiple hydrations, because of the fact it is giving you the effect of your teams, basically allowing you to help to compound and help you to earn more because of the rotation. So it's like it is a team effort. My efforts help my team. My teammates' efforts help me as well, and it helps my upline as well. So that's the great thing about utilizing this strategy. And you definitely don't need to refer anybody in order to make decent amount of money, as long as you come into this faucet strong. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's talk about how. Okay, so with this token, like, what is the prediction of how far it will go? Well, after seeing an AMA from the owner of this company, it's a possibility this token may go to $3,000 or $5,000 a token. So with that being said, with it being at $140, there's a lot of room to grow, which is why I recommend that you get in now in order to start taking the most advantage of this. So with that being said, the best way to take advantage of this strategy is utilizing this in our 3% a day strategy, which is this strategy right here. The owner of the Drip network also owns this other strategy, which is called the Maynard Farms. These are all capital strategies that the rich use, right? The rich put their money together from earned money that they earn from businesses, and they put them into capital instruments like this to start earning and making, creating dividends. And then that's where they live off of the dividends. They don't live off of the money that they earn from their businesses. They put that money straight into projects like this, and then they live off of the money that it produces. Okay, And in most cases, they, it's definitely enough to live, but at the same time, it's enough to start other businesses and keep creating more passive income. And that's the same. That's exactly what we're doing within this mastermind. We're helping people to grow, and this is one of the strategies that I show you back here. And I know it looks crazy, bunch of pigs, bunch of dogs and animals and different things like that. But they created this platform in a way that it seems like a game. So it's, even though it looks like a game, it's earning real money every single day that I can pull out every day. And so I'm recompounding, so I get to the amount that I feel is necessary to start pulling out of this project and putting into other strategies that they have back in the back end office. There's a multitude of strategies you can use back here. If you go to the pool section here, you can actually stake different pairs that you're probably already used to staking anyways, right? We have cake here, we have Bitcoin here, we have, there's all sorts of other projects back here, and they're adding them back here all the time. So if I go to the farms here, here is Rev BUSD, here is USDT, here is USDC. So a lot of these pairs you're probably seeing around anyways. And so you can stake them back here. And it's not showing you how much you can earn, but the APR is insane. It's like 1,000% APR, 2,000%. It's insane. So there's multiple ways to actually start earning from these strategies. However, you've got to get involved and be a part of a mastermind. Not only that's involved in these type of yield projects, but other new projects going down the road. So like I said before, being a part of this mastermind, you're going to have access to our new NFT that we're launching for the Minju project. And so you're going to be one of the early adopters of that NFT, as well as understanding other projects you can get involved in to earn the maximum amount off your money, as well as other passive income stream strategies such as YouTube automation, Amazon automation, like I said, Turo, the Turo rental strategy that we use, the rental property strategy, many other strategies that we use as well. So anyways, the only way to get involved in this strategy is by getting involved with somebody who's already in this strategy. The only way to get in is by using a buddy address. I had to use a buddy address. The person who invited me to this had to use a buddy address to get involved. And so whenever you look below this video, you'll see my referral link, and then you'll see my buddy address. You'll need the address to plug in so that whenever you do connect your wallet and start depositing BNB, we're going to be connected, and then that is what signifies me to put you into our mastermind group. We have a Discord group, we have a Telegram group, a members area with step-by-step video instructions, as well as other projects you can get involved in. Okay, so with that being said, folks, if you're looking to grow your to really be a beast at ads, to really be a beast at affiliate marketing, and not have to worry about how much you're spending on advertisement, this is a great way to raise your advertising dollars, and at the same time take that money and just be a bully at whatever project that you're trying to promote. So if it's a drop shipping product, you're trying to break a new product, you're trying to break a new brand, whatever the case is, you can be a beast by utilizing this type of strategy to earn off your money. That way you're not actually using your money for ads, you're using the earned money, the dividends off of the money that you're growing here. So really, you need to go. You need to be a part of a mastermind like this again to increase your financial IQ, so that you can start utilizing it in the best way and not spending your hard-earned dollars on things that you could be experimenting with carelessly because you have money coming in like this. Okay. So with that being said, I look forward to connecting with you. If you click the button right below this video, or the link right below this video, you'll arrive on my website that looks exactly like this. Go ahead and watch this 7-minute video. Hit this application button. My team will reach out to you. and then we'll help you to set up. I told you, like I said again, it's totally free for us to help you to set up for the first 6 people. After that, it's $3,000 to join. In which case you will get 30% commission by referring people to the mastermind as well. Okay, so with that being said, we look forward to helping you guys grow, and you'll also learn other strategies as well to to grow your business, such as running Facebook ad lead generation campaigns, to application processes similar to this, as well as using Facebook or YouTube organic search strategies like the one that brought you to this video, to help you to grow. Okay, so with that being said, you guys take care, and I'll see you on the inside.